Hello! Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Recently, I've been wanting some headphones that are not earbuds because no matter how comfy they are, I will eventually get overstimulated by them or have to clean earwax off of them, which isn't a big deal, but I don't love it. So I was very excited when Raycon came out with their Essential Open Earbuds. The open ear design is feather light with a multi-angular hook for a secure, barely there feel. I kept checking to make sure they hadn't fallen off because they really are that comfortable. And because of their secure fit, they never did fall out, even after going on walks or powering through my to-do list. The kicker is that Raycon quality rivals the big premium audio brands, but at half the price, so you don't have to overpay for great sound. I was worried that being so open, you'd have to sacrifice sound quality, but that is just not the case. They deliver the same crisp, clear sound while also keeping you connected to your surroundings. And with a 36-hour battery life and up to 8 hours of playtime, you can't beat that. Of course, they offer multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once and in fun, vibrant colors. An unexpected discovery on my part is that they're actually really good for ASMR because they're right outside of your ear but still very close. I feel like they're whispering right next to my ear or tip-tapping or making sounds right here while I watch, which is why I've actually been using these for ASMR more than anything. If you are looking for quality open earbuds at a great price, Raycon is the way to go. Click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/amykopen to get 20% off. That's buyraycon.com/amykopen. Thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this video, and let's get on to it. Your Excellency. Apologies for the mess. I was not expecting you. Please, sit. A towel to dry you off. May I? It is certainly quite wet out, isn't it? I'll just get your face here, bits of your hair. And your neck. There. May I offer you some tea to warm you up? Of course. Tonight, I have a Darjeeling, one that I mixed myself. It has a pleasant, earthy taste with crisp citrus notes and a glorious orange blossom aroma. A very calming, light tea for the evening, steeped to perfection. Is it to your tastes, Your Excellency? I'm glad to hear it. I will pour you a glass. Please enjoy. Now, to what do I owe the honor of your visit on a dreary evening such as this? On my honor, Your Excellency. My house has stood for centuries upon discretion and secrecy. I can assure you, what is spoken here remains between us. Coin is my only master. I see. Yes. It is true that House Hammerstone has been upsetting the balance with his new reforms. Yes. Many are indeed upset by these changes. Do I recall your house is set to inherit these lands should anything happen to Sir Theodore? Seeing how his only heir succumbed to the blight, and you are his cousin? Yes, of course. Long may he live. It would be a pity. I do believe I have what you are looking for. For you, I will unlock my private cabinet. Its contents are rarely seen, crafted for those, such as yourself, that carry not only titles, but burdens of great responsibility. For your consideration, a spell scroll, small, delicate, discreet, unassuming, wrapped with a cord made of simple burlap. Inside is a spell with ink that shines like silver, glittering, begging to be read. It is the power of persuasion, enhanced magically, never to fail, so long as your target isn't trained to withstand powerful psychic suggestions. It is a one-time use. Though with your work in politics, I'm sure you know how powerful something like this can be. It is true. A spell such as this, when whispered, must be worded in a manner that is reasonable to them, so harmful acts are not on the table. Though I ask you, what price would you put on the ability to send an inquisitive servant back to bed, or the ability to sway the ear of a lost ally in need of reassurance? And when it is all said and done, it will vanish, poof, in a puff of smoke. No evidence it was ever spoke. You'd like it? Wonderful. I will set it aside. collection of keys. Touch the keys to any mundane lock to open it instantly. Each key is a one-time use. So, I would offer you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a discounted amount. A bundle. Quite useful for those who find themselves outside a room without a key to get inside. Or chest, perhaps. Ah, yes. Excellent choice. These are quite handy indeed. Procured from a wizard turned thief. He never quite had the patience or dexterity to master thieves' tools, and this way he never had to. With such a mind, you'd think he wouldn't need to resort to theft. Truth is, he didn't. He did it for the thrill. That is until the cost of the regents to create these magical keys made him go under. He wasn't so discretionary with what he stole, and over time the cost of it all caused him to lose possession of his tower. Thankfully nowadays he's curbed his peculiar habits and supplies vendors such as myself with his signature creation. Oh yes, many items have a story. Oh, this. I see you have exquisite tastes, Your Excellency. Its origins are a mystery, though its name follows it still. A lady's best kept secret. That's the name. A lady's best kept secret. A most discreet vessel. Was it yours? I would not waste my breath inquiring what lies within. Indeed, for an enchantment would prevent me from knowing. Its true contents are visible only to the one who is magically bound to. To all others, even the most prying eyes, arcane or divine, see nothing but fashionable trinkets. Should you wish to move something through council chambers, across guarded gates, there is no safer companion. Your thoughts? Right. I understand your concerns, though I argue that anything can be your style when you are as becoming as you. Fashion follows the influential, and you are a leader, not a follower. Unless I am mistaken. So glad to hear you changed your mind. I will set it with your thanks. Powder puff, exactly. To apply yourself with a faint glamour, protecting you from charms, enchantments, or curses. A gentle touch, a dab across the cheek, and no charm, no enchantment, no honeyed curse shall get the better of you. A secretive armor against those who would try to take advantage of you. Of course, a no-brainer. Essential for anyone who routinely enters the lion's den. Oh yes, you may simply use any powder. Transparent, baking powder, baby powder, flour, whatever flour or powder that you have. It will work. The magic is in the powder puff itself. So truly, 2 uses. 2 in 1. For 1 price. Let's see. You're excellent. Now, I would never presume the weight of your burdens. And do tell me if I am overstepping. But allow me to present to you these 3 jars. 1, 2, 3. The first, containing salt. Salt has many uses, including a flavor enhancer. The next, the liquid, a deterrent for pesky mosquitoes, flies, even wasps have shown avoidance. A dab here, there, will keep them away all evening. But I must warn you, in just more than a thimble's amount, and you will find yourself with symptoms similar to that of an accelerated case of the plague. A most gruesome ending. Poetic, perhaps, for some. The last, should you find yourself struggling to sleep, can be ingested to induce drowsiness, so you may enjoy some deep, restful slumber. I urge you not to mix up the last 2. Practical, unassuming, deadly. Do I detect hesitance, Your Excellency? Did you not intend on getting your hands dirty? I apologize if I misread your intentions. Will you be handing these items to a trusted spy, a hired mercenary? If you are reluctant to carry such an array of tonics, may I gently remind you that in the wrong hands, unless completely trusted, it could find its way to the wrong target. I do indeed carry weapons if you prefer a more direct approach for yourself or a hired hand. Many do say poison is the coward's way, but they cannot deny its discretion. Without bloodied hands, it's hard to know where to point the finger. This high level of deniability makes it a favorite among politicians, I've found. Not that they'd admit to it. I can sell you an antidote, but it is not foolproof, as the side effects of the bug repellent are quick and aggressive. If used in a timely manner, you may walk away with your life. Though scarred, yes. Does that help to calm your mind? Fantastic. I will put it on your tab. Next, I have... you are all finished for the evening. Understood. Allow me to package your bounty. Your Excellency, if I may be so bold, is he not your cousin, Sir Curator? Were you close when you were younger? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I see. I suppose politics, land, differences in opinion as we grow older, separates us. Though I wonder, your disagreements with him may not be worked out. I am just curious if you are able to speak with him. That is all. I see. You may be surprised. What is it about the reforms do you not care for? Increased taxes on the wealthy, I see. I do suppose that can't be fixed. Some say that it's just, that it's fair to tax those like you over the common man. In fairness, of course. You work very hard, Your Excellency. Here's your package. Ready for you. Why did I package it in this way, you ask? Oh, well, this very special paper here, it's quite magical. It will conceal all of your items so that you will not be robbed on the way home. Specially packaged. It must look like this, I promise. Oh, it seems there's a cat outside crying. Well, either way, this is how it is supposed to be packaged. Your Excellency, it has been the highest honor to serve you this day. May these humble acquisitions serve your cause. I thank you for the privilege of your patronage and hope you safe passage. Should you have need of my services again, know that my door shall always remain open. Good night.